Hello, everybody. My name is Weeby McWeeberson, also known as the Professional Weeaboo, and welcome right on fucking back to this shit. If you don't know what we're doing, we're reading Sonic's Ultimate Harem, a master class in how not to write anything. This isn't the chapter we're reading, although I wish we were. We're going to be reading Miranda Lawson from Mass Effect 1, 2, and... No, just 2 and 3, actually, I think. She helps out Shepard when he fucking dies in 2. And she's also kind of a bitch in 2, but whatever. Today, I'm joined as usual by the one, the only, the not so esteemed, because he keeps on coming back for this shit, Kid Alchemist.
Existence is pain.
As you can tell, he is ecstatic to be reading this as much as I am. I shit you not, we have literally been trying to get literally anybody to help us read this. And the moment I ask, everyone seems to I don't know, fuck off and die or something. One guy I asked if he could come along, and he was like, maybe. I was like, at 1:30. Where is he? This is him. Yeah, he just fucked off.
Hold him accountable.
This is his fault. His name is... I'm not going to reveal that information, just kidding.
Put him on a stake for all of the internet to see.
And literally any of these assholes, I haven't talked to them in fucking years. Except for him, but he keeps his computer on while he plays his games so that he can rack up hours or something. So, once again, for our journey, it's just me, him, and Gravity. And also fucking little Sonic's ultimate fucking harem.
And as you can see, I made a meme for this episode.
Yeah, there was actual effort put into this shit. I don't know why. It pains me. Everything, I am already welling up with rage. Before we begin, actually, I'm going to stall for a bit because this chapter isn't even that long, actually, compared to a lot of other shit. It's a lot of single lines, which is nice. So I'm thinking of picking up Death Stranding. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's from the mastermind that is fucking Kojima.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm not all that interested in it, but it does look like it could be interesting to some.
Do you know what it has in it?
Well, it has a guy
and a fetus
in a spacesuit.
It has possibly one of the most interesting things about it, which is the social strands system, where whatever you build, like whatever modifications you help to get across, it stays so that other people can use it later on. So you put a ladder across like the fucking river, and that ladder stays, and other people can use it to also move across.
Other players?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. The entire idea of the game is making strands, making bonds with other people, and literally whatever you do stays. If someone else is like, so let's say like you leave a motorcycle and somebody else syncs up to your session, that motorcycle will be there and they can use it, and it's fucking awesome.
That actually sounds like a really good concept.
I hear that it's one of those games where it's like, not for everybody, but if you really enjoy it, it's like a masterpiece. I don't know if they're like exaggerating, but I fucking love Kojima and I love what the shit he does. He is literally like one of my favorite creators of all time because like whatever he puts is going to be fucking weird. Like the Metal Gear Solid franchise is a trip and a half. The Silent Hill PT demo was crazy. And so I have faith in him.
Have they made a full game out of that, or was it canceled?
It was canceled. Because
it looked so good.
I don't know who made. I think it was like Konami or something. Somebody made it, and it was him and Guillermo del Toro, and he was like, they were like, we gonna like this shit. Fuck you. And then, he fucked off. And then Sony gave him a blank check, and they were like, make whatever you want. So now we have Norman Reedus, the delivery man, and his fetus. And
his fetus.
Yeah, he carries around like a fucking baby in like a weird chamber. It's so weird.
I think I remember that from the trailers.
I have no idea what that game's about, but I think it's supposed to be like a delivery simulator, and that's what makes it so funny.
I like games where choices you make actually impact the world as a whole.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Also, it has a lot of Monster Energy in it.
Like the drink?
Yeah. This is literally like...
Like they've actually put the Monster Energy.
You drink Monster Energy. So Norman Reedus' character, for someone who downs like 37 Monster Energies, somehow always still ends up like knocked out or unconscious. It's hilarious. All right, now that we've had fun, it's time to...
It's time to not have fun.
Chapter 7. Keeping up with the fucking terrible names. He doesn't even try with this shit. He doesn't even try to like give a good chapter title. It's nothing cool. It's always like Cerberus Affair.
You are already pissed.
I was pissed before we even started this shit.
We
I'm pissed that we couldn't get anybody. I'm pissed that I don't have a PlayStation to play Death Stranding. I'm going to need to save up for that shit.
You can play it on mine.
That's true.
And I'll just make my own account on it.
That's true.
So we can both play it.
I'm pissed that existence is fucking suffering. And I'm pissed that I have to read this shit. So it's just stacked on stacked on stacked of goddamn bullshit. And I am not excited for it. But you know what? Now that I know that I might be able to actually play Death Stranding soon, I don't give a shit. I'm going to read it, and I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to go buy Death Stranding.
The table of contents is as follows. I got here. You were pissed that I was here because that meant we had to start soon.
I'm not pissed that you're here. I actually enjoy somebody else being here with me.
Yeah, but my arrival means that we have to start.
Your arrival was inevitable. It was inevitable. I knew. I said 1:30, and you just gave me like updates on when you were going to be here, and I was like, God damn it, he's toying with me, isn't he? And
I was legit waiting for my microphone. I thought it would be here before I had to do this, so I could have my own.
Yeah, next time he's gonna actually have a microphone, and so you're gonna be able to hear him, and you won't have to be like 20 fucking feet away.
If we can get it set up properly.
I can probably help with that.
If it fucking works when it gets here.
It's not going to work.
Amazon hates me for some reason.
Amazon hates all of us, dude. We give them money and they're like, haha, fuck you. We still give you terrible products.
But the table of contents. I got here. You were desperately trying to find someone else to help us. You were pissed that we had to start this soon. We started talking about Death Stranding and that made you happier. And now you're pissed again because we're starting this.
So I asked Caleb, or however you say his name, one of my friends, Mag. I asked Darthcraft 2000, Ben. I asked fucking Mo. I don't even know his real name. I think it might be Mo. That would be hilarious.
He is just Mo from The Simpsons.
Dude, he would give me his rope to commit suicide. Dude, that'd be epic.
Maybe that's why he didn't reply.
I asked fucking my friend John. I have asked a whole fuck ton of people, and the only person that came back to me with anything that might have been remotely an answer was my friend Mag, who was just like, and then he fucking left.
You've got some Discord updates, it looks like.
Those are from my hentai group. So.
Right. You're into that kind of thing.
Did you forget?
Yes. We have been doing this for 6 episodes and it already feels like years.
Yeah, that's what makes me even more angry. Is that we've done 6 of these, and it feels like we should be so much further than we are. That's how long and emotionally exhausting this is.
We're like 10 minutes in and we've only talked about how much we hate this.
And Death Stranding. I can't wait for Death Stranding, dude. All right. So should we go with my idea, or should we just keep on doing it the way we've been doing it?
We can do it with your idea on the condition that I get to read the first line and we go from there. I want to be Mario for once.
So you want to start reading?
Wow, Sonic! I never knew you slept with Talwyn when she was interested in you.
I think I do a better Mario impression.
You probably do, but I wanted to give it a shot. Mario said surprisingly. Whoops.
I'm just gonna sit back and relax and let you do this. Just tell me when you want me to take over, but
I thought we were doing blocks.
we are. But like, you just tell me when you want it to end is what I'm saying. I can take over from that point.
Like, I thought we were doing like line.
No. What I'm talking about is we're doing a certain amount, and then and then the other person takes over.
All right, I'll just go until the flashback.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, now since I had sex with her and we kept this a secret and didn't tell anyone. That's a confusing sentence. Sonic responded. Yeah. So, who's the next girl that you happened to encountered with? Well, I do remember the Normandy, and I even had a chance to sleep with Miranda Lawson herself. You did what?
At least you.
I tried.
Okay, you have to say Miranda Lawson in bold. I swear.
I don't know how to speak in bold. Sonic, you met John Shepard himself and was in the Normandy, and you had sex with Miranda Lawson.
That's mainly Cap. So how you say bold? Do bold is you do it more forcefully. So you go Miranda Lawson. You do it more pronounced.
Yeah. I can't do that when I'm putting on a voice, though.
You had sex with Miranda Lawson? Anyways, continue.
I'm bad at sounds with Sonic. Mm-hmm. That's just me saying mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Sonic, when in the name of mushrooms... When in the name of mushrooms did you do all of that and slept with Miranda?
Mario, you can't say that. Don't you know one of the 10 Mushroom Kingdom commandments is not to take the mushroom's name in vain?
Well, I helped Shepard and his... I'm still stuck on mushrooms. Well, I helped Shepard and his team when they were pinned down by some robots named... Geth.
Hold up.
Did someone reply finally?
Get laid or play a fan fiction.
Both.
Why not both? Come on, man.
It's a brief respite from this hell.
He's gonna respond. Mag, you get fucking laid every other day.
By the way, we're already recording.
It's not like... Oh my god, Mo! Come on, man. Get in here, please.
The other guy we asked is trying to get laid.
He's gonna be like, I got shit to do today. I'll be like, motherfucker. Oh god. Shin is Sonic's ultimate. God damn it. That's your fault. Yep. It's Sonic's...
D-Sonics?
Yeah. Harem. It's one chapter, and we're reading it
In blocks.
in blocks.
Fuck my life. His immediate response. Fuck my life.
But this is way too emotionally draining for me.
And your friend is laughing at you for being furious.
My friend, the poor bastard, is... Don't you... Don't
change the subject.
The subject. I can't play anything until this chapter is done.
And by the way, we're already recording.
I can't play anything. This is my curse, my burden. So help me, please. And we're already recording.
Say hi to the internet.
God damn it, he went away! Alright, well, back to the party.
Speak with him, that's how it started.
That's...
Wait. I was at Geth. I knew they were surrounded, and so I helped them taking them down, and Shepard was intrigued and invited me to the Normandy, and introduced me to the crew and got a chance to speak with him, of course. That's how it started.
Yeah, we have 0 viewers. What a surprise.
Okay, what about... I'm getting there, so bear with me. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Flashback.
Isn't... Hold on, I'm gonna look something up.
Oh, dear.
I need to... How would I help, though?
You'd be reading.
You'd literally be reading some of this. It'd give me a mental break. Because this shit is going to break me. Anyways. Okay, I was just making sure, because he spelled that wrong. He used the wrong bear.
Bear?
Yeah,
he used the wrong bear.
So bear, quite literally, with me. Flashback.
He's just saying naked with me.
I mean... Sonic and John Shepard talked to each other at Shepard's quarters, having a drink together. So, I defeated Eggman plenty of times and saved the world. I beat him countless times and beat him with no sweat, Sonic explained. Sounds like you've done a lot of traveling, Shepard responded. Yeah, I do. Besides, traveling is my thing and I enjoy it. Meeting new people, helping them, and also talk to them and sharing some great advice. You don't say. We can use someone like you to help defeat the Collectors. Collectors, huh? I never knew of them. They're like a threat that takes people away to do something bad to them, right? Yes, how did you guess? I took a guess, that's why. Oh. Just, oh. Mag! Mag.
Reading it out loud.
Reading it out loud, you fucking plebeian. You thought we were recording us just
looking at it?
There looking at it. God damn it.
You're making us look bad in front of the internet.
This guy sucks at writing.
A perfect match.
Trust me, there are no words beyond a 3rd grade level. He better not go away.
He's gonna.
Join me on Discord and
join me and together we will defeat the dark side.
Alright, where was I? Yeah, why don't I leave you to it since you're busy with your work and stuff? I'll just be on my way then and head to the crew's quarters. Yeah, you do that. So one of the all right. I'll be in Drando. All right. Well, while we wait for him to get back and get on, let's...
Won't you be the only person able to hear him?
Yeah.
That'll make it hard for me.
I mean, I'll just tell you when he's done reading. Alright, where was I? Oh, so anyways, I was complaining, as usual. So one of the biggest gripes I have is that Sonic always seems to be doing, like, menial shit. He's either partying, and he's usually either he's partying, he's at a restaurant eating, or he's going to take a fucking nap. Hello?
Hold on. I'm working. What?
What are you talking about? What? I literally sent you fucking Steam messages, dude.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, you're gonna fucking help us read this shit. Here, I'll send you the fucking.
Oh boy. Bro, I have like 50 million things to do today.
Well,
okay?
why did you say yes then? Why
up?
were you like fine?
I said fine. I'll get on the Discord. What do you want?
I want you to help me read this shit. That's what I've been asking you to do.
Yeah, but like how? And are we recording this? And where are we posting this? And what's going on? And why are we doing
I'm
this?
streaming this
really
to like
fun?
a whole 0 viewers, but I'm doing it for the fucking for the fucking meme, okay? Just cut me some slack. We've been doing 6 chapters, and I feel like I want.
We're doing this with 0 viewers.
Yeah, I'm doing this so I can remind myself on how fucking stupid I am.
I'm here too.
Yeah, my friend is here as well.
Who's that?
This poor bastard got roped into it because he said he wanted to do a Halloween special.
I honestly thought this was going on my channel.
It's not. We're doing this on mine.
Can he hear me?
He can't hear you because he doesn't have headphones on, but he knows you're here.
Wait, he can or can't?
He cannot.
I can sort of hear you.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
The fuck, dude? Why are we doing this?
Because I have cursed myself to do this shit. That's
Ugh.
exactly how I felt.
I have work and I have 50 million things to do. I'm gonna get laid. I'm gonna get $500 today just for like 2 hours of work.
You're not
You know how
going
many
to get.
other
You're not
things I
going to get
want
laid.
me
You're not going to get $500. You're gonna fucking help us read this shit. Is what you're going to do.
This will be
Fine.
like getting laid, but it'll feel the opposite way.
You'll feel violated.
How old is that kid?
He's like 2.
What?
He's like 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Why does his voice sound like that?
Because everyone over here in Oregon sounds like we haven't hit puberty, okay?
Also, I'm transgender.
What? Oh, okay.
Don't-
Anyway.
Don't fucking question it.
Oh, I'm not.
Yes,
I have
you are.
transgender
Avoid
friends,
it.
but I'm just like, what is
Matt,
going
let's
on?
just fucking do this shit. I would suggest getting into a fucking Sonic's Ultimate harem and
Okay.
reading.
Let me smoke a fuck ton of weed before I do this, so it's
You don't get any
enjoyable, okay?
weed. This is gonna be the most fucking high experience you'll ever have.
No, this is the most sobering experience. No, I'm gonna go smoke some weed real quick.
God damn it! All right, fine, whatever.
Oh my god, I'm recording that. That was funny. I have it saved. I saved the last 5 minutes. I'm gonna listen to it.
Okay,
I'm
whatever.
gonna listen to it while I smoke some weed.
Go smoke some fucking weed. I don't care. God damn it.
I have to be ready for like an event. I have to go be a promoter.
No, you
real
have to be.
quick.
You have to be ready to get fucking
So-
laid. Is what you need to do, Mag.
I have to get everything done.
Go smoke some goddamn weed. I don't care. This has been a shit show.
We should let him be Sonic for the sex scenes.
Oh yeah, we should.
Then he'll feel like he's getting laid. Just not in a very great way. It'll be mediocre.
Okay, I still gotta smoke some weed. Hold on, sorry.
Alright, let's continue with the reading.
Sonic exits the quarters and takes the elevator down to the crew's quarters and heads to the crew's room. So he just like steals a fucking bed from some poor bastard.
Probably.
He's not even a part of the Normandy crew. How do you even?
Oh look, it's chapter 1 all over again.
I don't think this one ends up with a rape though. I don't know. Sonic laid on the bunk and start to drift off asleep, taking himself a little nap. I'm going to have a fucking aneurysm. An hour later, Sonic woke up from his nap and started to stretch his arms and yawn. And compelling, I know. Yawn! Now that's a great nap. I needed that, Sonic happily said. Sonic let him... This is the most mundane shit. Sonic went to the kitchen and got a sandwich. He put mayonnaise on his sandwich and turkey. This is like fucking entry-level shit for writing. This isn't character development. This is like if I wrote a fucking character and I said... I name him Arthur, and I'm like, Arthur sat up from bed. He then turned and put his feet on the ground and stood up. He then decided to take a piss. That's not interesting.
This is like when Netflix takes a manga character and tries to make a movie out of it.
But Death Note was great. Death Note adaptation was amazing. There was nothing wrong with it.
I haven't seen that one, actually.
Don't watch it.
I haven't seen most of them.
Don't watch the Death Note live adaptation, I swear to God. You've seen Death Note, right? Like the actual anime?
The anime is great.
Yeah.
I love it.
So they take what's great about the anime and they say, fuck it. And then they throw that at the window.
Have I seen the anime? My Gmail account is literally El Ryuzaki.
I was just giving some context for the viewers. The no viewers we have. I was giving context to the situation. Because if you've ever seen the Netflix adaptation and you've watched the anime, you want to fucking hang yourself. Like I do. Anyways, yeah, mundane shit. He decided to use the bathroom. After that, he then noticed Miranda was heading to her office. So I have a fucking manager named Miranda, and this disturbs me. Because sometimes I'm gonna just like automatically think about that. I'm like, fuck, no. Because the Miranda at my work is like a mother to everybody. She's fucking dope. Anyways, Sonic decided to visit her office and sees her working on her stuff. You want to take over from here?
Yeah, you've been reading a little longer than I was.
Don't worry about voices for Miranda. She doesn't sound too like excitingly interesting.
Oh hey Sonic, surprised to see you here in my office. Miranda greeted. Hey yourself, Miranda. Thought I'd drop by and pay a visit. Is anyone at the mission when I was asleep? Sonic responded. What? Yes, Shepard took Jacob and Garrus on one, so I'm here to finish up what I can and get on with it.
You know, I'm thinking of doing something fucking stupid. And I was thinking, maybe what if I make an account on here and like rewrite Sonic's Ultimate Harem, but like with actually good grammar, and it actually makes sense. But then I thought that's impossible because this shit doesn't make sense to begin with. But what if I was just thinking, like, what if I write this shit to make it seem like it actually is coherent? So then it would make it more bearable to read it. But I realized that the novelty is reading this shit and getting all the terrible grammar as well.
That would be a challenge, though. If anyone watches this, we challenge you to write this.
We don't challenge you. We don't fucking challenge you. Right.
I just took a fat fucking dab just to tolerate the bullshit I have to go through right now. What's up?
Welcome back. You might want to open up an incognito window so no one can see what shit you're eating.
Bro, is this some hentai shit? I swear to God.
I invoke my rights of the fifth.
The silence does not help. Okay.
I'm going to invoke my rights of the fifth to not incriminate myself. Mag, do you know what a fucking harem is?
Well, I just read yes, I'm coming, so I'm gonna tab out and close.
You're not good. You agreed to read this shit. You're going to help us.
I agreed to read a fan fiction, not a fucking hentai skit.
This
right?
is a fan fiction. It's a fucking
hentai.
it's a shitty one. It's a fucking terrible one.
Why would I want to read this?
I don't want to read it, but I'm still doing it.
We even told you
But
what
what?
it was beforehand.
You have two people right there. You can fucking read it.
Two people is not enough for this garbage.
Then why would anyone ever start this shit?
Because it was originally a Halloween thing, and then we were like, wow, we might actually continue this. And here we are now. We have read 6 of these things, and I feel like it's been fucking months since I started this. It feels so long.
We have to at least make it to 10.
All right. The only deal is if you play Modern Warfare with me.
Mag, I don't own Modern Warfare.
I don't care. Get Modern Warfare, and I'll read the fucking fan fiction. I want nothing to do with this shit.
I don't have fuck. I'm not rich. I work at McDonald's.
Yeah, you work at McDonald's because you're reading fucking fan fictions all day that are lame as fuck.
I started reading this long after I started working at
You
McDonald's.
need to be making at least $100 a day. Come on.
Mag, I'm reading fan fiction. I am in physical pain right now. I shit you not. Literally every person I asked to do this was like they immediately went away and left and took an extended vacation, and I don't know why.
Yeah, because no one wants to read your fucking fan fiction.
I don't want to read my fan fiction, Mag!
Then why are you doing it?
Because this is my curse, damn it!
We have to commit!
We have to commit to the fucking bit!
Okay, yes, Sonic. Oh God, I just read. Yes, Sonic, deeper, harder inside of me.
That
That's
is
it.
literally the entire
I'm
my
good
entire.
on this shit. I'm good on this shit. Her breath tastes so good. Who the fuck says that?
Apparently, Sonic fucked the fucking hedgehog. Says that.
Who the fuck? Bro, get someone. You know who you should get to read this?
Who?
Mo.
I asked Mo, and
What'd he say?
he was like, let's see if I can pull up my conversation. He says, I may have developed a tumor on my front lobe. And then he goes, I'm about to run out the house, though, my dude.
You know what's funny? I'm too high to actually read this, so
God!
have fun.
You son of a bitch. Fine. Fine, I'll talk to you later, Mag. God damn it. Oh. No matter what I do.
Next time you should make sure our help commits.
Mag doesn't know how to commit. Fuck. Why do you think he's always getting laid?
He's afraid of commitment.
That's my problem, is that I'm not afraid of fucking commitment.
Can't say I blame you. Well, I better leave you alone to it and give you privacy. Wait, Sonic.
It's just the same goddamn thing.
Ugh. Sonic turned around and sees Miranda get up from her seat and walk over to him.
Side note, do you think Chris would be willing to drive us to the mall? Or not?
Why?
Because I want to get Death Stranding.
Maybe. But we gotta finish this episode.
Well, right, I know.
Sonic turned around and sees Miranda get up from her seat and walk over to him. Stay here, I could use someone to talk to, Miranda requested. Sure. I don't mind since I got nothing to do anyway. Sonic responded.
He doesn't even question it.
With no punctuation. Good, how about some wine? Also with no punctuation. Wine sounds good. Miranda smiled, pouring a glass of wine for Sonic and giving Sonic a glass. What?
I assumed she gave him a glass if she pours him a glass of fucking wine.
Miranda smiled, pouring a glass of wine for Sonic and giving him a barrel of cheese. What?
Have I been
to France?
I've been to France.
Wait. Much oblige.
Much obliged.
Thank you, Sonic said. You're welcome. So you and Shepard are good friends, I see.
Bro, if Shepard's been doing the playthrough right, he's fucking her. Just saying. If he's doing the playthrough wrong, bro.
This is giving me a headache. I'm cutting myself off here.
Alright, you're right. Right, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I take it that you respect and show loyalty, Shepard. Am I right? I mean, she's on his fucking ship, and he hasn't, like, shot her yet. Or gotten her killed, so I assume she respects him. Indeed, he doesn't trust Cerberus as I'm already a member.
I thought we were not doing the
That's my generic female voice.
Okay.
Forgive me for asking, but what do Cerberus do for a living? Do they help out humanity? No, we destroy it and conquer it. Trying to change the world and the entire galaxy. God damn it. Oh, I guess Shepard has a right reason not to trust Cerberus. Also, he told me that you brought him back to life by the project called the Lazarus Project. Yes, we spent 2 years reviving Shepard back. He's the only one who can save the galaxy from the Collectors. I see. Do they kidnap innocent civilians and do something bad? You know, because kidnapping innocent civilians isn't bad. Not according to me, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, that next line is actually gonna give me an aneurysm.
You than that, of course, Sonic. They even adopt the colonies.
What?
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Is this even English anymore?
Hello, yes, I'm very English good.
Hello, yes, I am from the planet English, do.
Oh! Oh! Took a sip of his glass of wine.
Slurp.
Oh, he's gonna be slurping something else in a minute. Yes, I hear you have unique abilities and powers. Yes, I do. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog, and I can even perform Sonic Boom. Fascinating. She's like, I can also beat Kaiba in a fight, in a duel.
Even after he summons his blue eyes white dragon.
All three of them. I'm like, haha, I use my card Sonic Boom. And he's like, no! I'm going to commit to the Yu-Gi-Oh joke because I don't know what it is about Yu-Gi-Oh, but the voices
I have no idea why we even started the Yu-Gi-Oh joke, but we're gonna commit.
We're gonna commit to it because it's just funny to think like a duel between Sonic and like Seto fucking Kaiba.
They're up on like the dual platforms, and all you can see is Sonic spikes because he's so short.
And then you see his glove pop up, and you hear him yell, "And I choose Blue Eyes White Dragon!" And he's like, "Wait, that's mine!"
He has to hop like a child to try and get it into the monster slot. Continue.
Alright. Thank you. So what's a beautiful woman like you do with her biotic ability? When did she establish that she had biotic abilities to him?
I don't have a single clue. I've never played Mass Effect. So.
I've used the power of the fourth wall. I can overload and even other things, of course. What the fuck does that mean? I see. And you call them steamed hams to fight, despite the fact that they are obviously grilled.
I should have saw that coming.
Sonic and Miranda continue talking for a couple more minutes, getting to know each other. As time went by, Sonic and Miranda start smiling together. That doesn't make any fucking sense!
And finishing one last glass of wine. Well, thank you for socializing with me, Miranda. That's Sonic's voice now.
He's
I don't want to affect
he's a
your
fucking
heart
trap.
and everything. So I'll be on my way then, and leave you to it, Sonic said, preparing to make his exit out of Miranda's office. No, wait, Miranda stopped, Sonic. What is it? Why did your voice change?
Sorry, I went through reverse puberty.
I'm actually Mickey Mouse in disguise.
Oh, get sued, bitch. Stars are our thing.
What is it? Why don't you stay here and keep me company some more? Okay, I guess it's okay.
Don't question it.
Miranda took Sonic's hand and drags him to the bed. Near to the bed, how much do you want to bet he has no idea what's going on right now? Near to the bed, Miranda pushes Sonic
$1,000
to the bed and pounces on top of him. She even unzips her suit and showing off her cleavage wearing a black bra, smiling down at Sonic. Well, Miranda, what is it that you're planning? I'm sure I did not plan this all along. What?
He doesn't know what's going on!
Let me just be a fucking slut. Make it very clear we're gonna have sex. What the fuck are you doing, Miranda?
I've taken off all my clothes and I'm naked in front of you. Wow, what are you planning?
I am literally sucking your dick right now.
Man, I've got no idea what's going on. Fucking goddamn it.
That's always the most hilarious part of this. And then it all goes downhill. It's your turn. That was too funny.
Sonic's Ultimate Harem, 360 chapters of little Sonic trying to convince us that he's not fucking gay.
That he's not a virgin.
He's a turbo virgin. I'm a fucking virgin, and I'm less virgin than this fucking guy. I literally have a game called Koikatsu Party, which is just you make your own waifu and then you have sex with her. And even I'm less of a virgin than this fucking guy. Anyways. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, my voice is destroyed right now.
Relax, I want to take a break, so you and me are going to spend a little more time together. Miranda responded, rubbing Sonic's chest. So, I did not plan this, right? What the fuck does
You're
that
committing
mean?
to Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Of course you didn't, besides you're more respectful hedgehog I've ever seen. What the fuck does that
What?
mean? Anyways, enough of the talking, so why don't we just continue our more time together? Oh, yes, ma'am! By the way, I'm sending a cease and desist. Stars in Space are copyright by Disney, because Star Wars,
And Treasure Planet.
Yeah, but no one remembers that except for like 3 people.
I loved it.
It was great, but no one remembers it. Oh, God. Miranda smiled and leaned down, proceeding to make out with Sonic while having music playing inside her office.
You have to read this perfectly.
While the makeout, Sonic took the little opportunity to slide down his hands to Miranda's rear and give it a little squeeze, causing Miranda to jump. But instead, she continued to proceed with the kiss.
Instead of what?
I don't know.
Instead of breathing?
Probably.
Instead of...
Hold on. I'm gonna need you to take over for a sec. I actually need to fucking get food. I'm hungry as hell.
Alright.
Ow, shit. Fuck, we don't
Wow.
have any more cereal. God damn it. Top 10 most disappointing anime reviews of all time.
Wow, Miranda has a nice, soft, firm ass, Sonic thought. Sonic fondled with Miranda's rear some more, squeezing it while making out with her as the door was still locked, not wanting to be interrupted by anyone ruining their moment together. The two continued on kissing for minutes now, and so they broke the kiss, and Miranda takes off her bra, showing Sonic her nipples. What? Throws her bra to the side of the bed.
Fuck the bra.
It's like she's just putting on a nipple show. What the fuck is this?
It's Sonic's ultimate hand. Didn't you know?
Whoa! Sonic stuttered. Go ahead. Pleasure them. Do whatever you want to them. Miranda demanded. What, really? Not a question. Of course. Sonic shrugged his shoulders, and so...
What the fuck is our powdered sugar in the goddamn freezer? What is wrong with this family?
I'm trying to read a story, weeb.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking complain about my food. I have to eat Cheerios with soy milk and powdered sugar. It's literally the most depressing breakfast I've had. Don't fucking die. I'm gonna kill you myself.
Sonic shrugged his shoulders, and so he then fondles Miranda's breasts, and sucking and licking the nipples, and also rubbing and massaging her breasts. Okay.
I have Cheerios. Like I said, I literally have one of the most depressing breakfasts.
I'm trying to read!
I don't have actual sugar. I don't have actual fucking cereal. I don't have actual milk. I have bullshit.
The rest of this is gonna be you complaining about cereal.
Like, what's the fucking point with Cheerios anyways? What? Everyone's like, always get a happy heart, but they're so fucking bland.
We should rename this episode The Complaint. Because this whole thing has been you complaining.
Soy milk isn't even fucking good.
Her breast tastes good. I could fondle and suck on them all day if I want to, Sonic thought.
Hopefully there's like milk so I can complain about how she has better milk than I do.
And also that women don't lactate unless they're pregnant.
Yeah. Oh, unless they have children already.
Sonic resumed sucking on Miranda's breast some more and put a stop to. He resumed sucking on Miranda's breast some more and then he stopped it.
He put a stop to it.
He stopped while he was sucking on her breasts.
Like, whoa, that's not very kosher, man.
Miranda prompted herself off of Sonic and sexily stripped off her suit as it slid down to her ankles. She stepped off her suit and pulled down her panties down to the floor and kicks it to the side until she was now completely naked in front of Sonic. How much easier would it have been to say Miranda pulled off her suit and got naked for Sonic?
I don't know, man. I'm eating Cheerios with soy milk. I can.
Miranda walks over to Sonic and gets on top of him. Should I be taking off my clothes too? Not a question. Sonic asked nervously. Nope, keep it on. Besides, we're spending a little time together, so yeah, that's all I'm saying. What? Miranda responded. Despite what she had just said, Miranda unzips Sonic's pants and pulls out his erected manhood. She suddenly places it inside her pussy and rams it. I hate that word. And rams it bouncing onto Sonic.
You know, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't be reading this while I'm eating.
Miranda soon started moving and bouncing her hips onto Sonic as they kept making love with each other. This is literally the beginning of them making love. How do they keep doing something they weren't doing in the first place? Miranda places her hands behind her head and begin moaning softly.
Oh, thank fucking God. This sex scene is not that long. I'll take over. You alright, buddy-o?
I was just about to start I was gonna do my normal.
Miranda moaned. Sonic places hands on Miranda's hips and watched, letting Miranda take control when she resumed moving her hips onto Sonic. It feels so good. It's right there, Sonic. Miranda moaned. Sonic proceeded to fondle with Miranda's breasts and massaging them. Sonic had her hands on Sonic's chest. That'd be hilarious. Miranda had her hands on Sonic's chest and looked up at the ceiling, moaning, "Into excitement!" Yes, Sonic, give it to me, Miranda moaned. Oh, God damn it! There's a fucking knock on the door!
In every chapter.
So it happened with Robin. It happened with, like, fucking Rust or whatever that guy's name is. Now it's happening with fucking Jacob. The two resume making love with each other, but all of a sudden, a knock. Someone then knocked on Miranda's door, which put them on pause. They're just, like, frozen in time. What is it? Miranda asked. I don't know what Jacob sounds like. Hey, it's Jacob, Miranda. Jacob called. What is it? To talk about something. Not
this
I
next
want.
line is even worse.
To talk about something. Can I wait until later? I'm very busy on some point. Sure, I'll be at the armory later if you're free to talk. Okay. Miranda resumed back, bouncing and moving her hips onto Sonic, having sex with him. Miranda's moans had been increasing from much amount of excitement she was getting. Yes, Sonic, deeper. Harder inside of me. Miranda moaned. Should I continue doing that? Or should I
always be over-exaggerated.
All right, I'll make sure to do that. Sonic and Miranda continue making love to each other for about an hour and a half.
I doubt Jacob is waiting an hour and a half to say something.
Be like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
He's probably having a smoothie.
My name is Commander Shepard, and this is my least favorite fan fiction on the Citadel. Miranda lean-to. She builds like a fucking lean-to on the side of her room to Sonic and kisses him on the lips, and Sonic squeezes Miranda's rear. After a few minutes of kissing, Miranda pulled herself away from Sonic and kept bouncing on Sonic hard and fast. Yes! 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 Give it to me, Sonic! You're about to make me come! It's like a mix between fucking Marge and Smeagol from... Yeah. Miranda moaned. I'm getting too close to Miranda. Just only a couple more seconds. Sonic moaned. Sonic and Miranda went on having sex with each other for a few more minutes. When minutes passed by, Miranda started to scream, and all of a sudden, Sonic began to burst his cum inside of Miranda.
A couple more seconds, and they went on for a few more minutes.
When minutes passed by, Miranda started to scream, and all of a sudden, Sonic began to burst his cum inside of Miranda, which Miranda squirted her cat juice onto Sonic. Yes! I'm coming! Miranda screamed. After a few moments of climaxing, Miranda collapsed on her bed, and the two catch their breath and gaining their strength again. Miranda got up and put her bra, panties, and her suit back on, and sips it. Right back up. Sonic sat up and propped himself up from the bed. Thank you, Sonic. I had a great time today, spending time with you, Miranda said with a smile. You're welcome. I had a great time, too. Hope we could do this again sometime if you're up for it, Sonic responded. Of course we will. And I'll be waiting again. Just ask me and we'll have sex again. Well, I'll be out your way then, so I'll talk to you later, right? Yes. And maybe later you come back here and make love with me once again. Maybe I will. Sonic gave Miranda a smile on a high face and left the office. Miranda also smiled and left her office to talk to Jacob. Jacob's like, "Oh, what the fuck were you doing for an hour and a half?"
What was all that screaming?
My manager, no!
Our manager just went for a dip.
No! Vector, you bastard! Oh, he's been attacked by the soy.
He just wanted a little swim.
Oh.
He thought your cereal was his swamp.
Want to finish this off?
Oh, you want me to be a little Sonic here?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, I meant finish this off like bullet to the head.
Oh yeah, sure. Where's the gun?
I would actually own a gun if my aunt wasn't so adamant about it, but mainly for self-defense. All right.
7th chapter done, everyone. I hope you all like it. I've added Miranda from Mass Effect. Don't worry, there's going to be more Mass Effect ladies that Sonic will encounter and have sex with. Don't you worry about it. More chapters coming soon, so stay tuned, everyone. What?
That's actually a pretty accurate voice what I imagine those Sonic sounds like.
Also, you're going to like this chapter that I've stored for you all, and will blow your mind, so keep a lookout for that. Read and review, everyone. This is Little Knuckles signing off.
And that's why I wanted to do the voice of Little Sonic in the first place. I'll just keep this on.
Sorry. Oh, I can't fit it.
Just don't use spaces. That's what I do. There you go. If little Sonic ever comes back and he sees these reviews, he's gonna be like, what the fuck happened while I was gone? I wonder when he changed to Little Sonic.
That's just gonna be fucking. The author would like to thank you for your continued
Oh
support.
no, that's not what that was. At least this was a short chapter.
Yeah. So that's it for today, boys. This was an hour long. Most of it was spent at first bullshitting. Fuck everything about this chapter. I mean, it was short. That's the only good thing I can say about it. But yeah, I'm gonna go.